Hey everyone, welcome to CeriseFairfax.com. Today I have a special surprise for y'all. But let's see what I have playing today. I love this song, okay? This song is like one of the, it just gets me going when I'm doing my exercises. Listen.
That's it, man. It's actually songs.
That's it. That is it. Okay. So, today what we're going to do, let me stop this. Today what we're going to do, what I have special planned is we're going to make a juice. A juice called green juice. So we're going to cut the camera off right now. I'm going to call my girl Kaysha. Well, actually, I'll keep the camera rolling and I'll call Kaysha. Now, Kaysha Lee, she's a singer, and some of you should check her out. Her website is kayshalee.com. So I'm going to call her right now. There we go. She just sent me her number through BBM. But for some reason, there it is. It's working now. Calling her. Hey, girl. All right, so I have you taping right now. All right, so what I have in front of me is, first of all, before we start, tell everyone your website address.
My blog is Kaysha, Kaysha-lee.blogspot.com.
Okay, all right, and what's your website address? Or they can find all the links and everything on your blog spot?
Yes, everything's on the blog spot.
Okay, and I already gave the link before I called you. Okay, so now what I have in front of me is some spinach. I have some romaine lettuce. I have my blender, which is not really a juicer, but it does liquefy. And I also have some green apples. Was I supposed to get green apples?
It's your choice. It's to your taste. Sometimes I have green apples, sometimes I have red. I don't like the delicious apples.
The red delicious?
It's your taste. It's your preference.
Okay. All right. I got the cucumber here.
Great.
I also have lime, but I did not get lemon.
That's okay.
That's okay. And I have ginger.
Great.
Okay, excellent. Now, my question is, okay, so I already have everything washed. So now, what do I do?
You need about five leaves of lettuce. And you can, I guess, since you're using the blender, you can just, cut it up and throw it in there. You might want to actually blend your lettuce first with a little bit of water.
A little bit of water?
A little bit, because this one has the blender.
Okay, so I'm not really cutting. What I'm doing is just kind of breaking up the leaf. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's better without the skin.
Okay, good. So I think I put, I think I forgot how many I put in, but I'm pretty much sure that I put in 4. So now I'm going to put a 5th one in. Right? Joe Cook is what I call myself. Hold on, I dropped one on the floor. Actually, I'll get that in a minute because I don't want to touch anything that's been on the floor. Okay, so now I have this. You told me to blend the.
All the spinach, right? Take a handful of spinach.
Okay.
And then maybe just do those together because those are the parts that you want to get liquefied,
Okay. With some water, right? Okay, let me get some water. How much water would you say?
Not too much because just a little bit just to soften it up.
Okay.
Just like a couple splashes of water.
Couple of splashes.
Yeah.
Okay. How about 3 splashes?
Yeah.
All right. Okay. So I'm gonna put the lid on. Cover your ears, everybody. Hold on, okay, girl? I'm going to do, I'm going to put you on mute so the noise won't bother you.
Okay.
And then I'm going to put the camera on pause just so, you know. Okay.
You're straight at the end.
Huh?
You probably just straight at the end is when you choose the juicer. There's still lots of dry stuff that I had to dry out.
Oh, yeah? Okay. Okay, so there's the lettuce and the 5 leaves of lettuce and the handful of spinach. How much of a cucumber do I use?
I guess probably half of the cucumber.
Half the cucumber.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me just rinse this off quickly. Now, you say that this juice is best to eat during the morning?
The morning, yeah.
Why the morning?
Because basically points clear all the acid out of your body.
Mm-hmm.
If you have a lot of buildup from the day,
Right.
it might actually, when it starts to work on your body, starts to, heal basically.
Mm-hmm.
It might be painful while it's healing. It's the first time I've ever had green juice.
Right.
My body was in a very bad state, but even though it was in a bad state, I couldn't believe how much pain I was in, to be quite honest.
Right.
After drinking the green juice, because of the healing that was happening, and I wouldn't use the raw veggies at the time, or I didn't have a good diet at that point. This was the beginning of my diet,
Okay.
Because I had so much acid in my body, it was just dealing with all of that. And so my stomach was hurting me, and I just felt really bad for a little while. And after about 2 or 3 days,
Mm-hmm.
from a very bad place, after about 2 or 3 days, and my body started to like it again. In fact, I even went over to Worcester Juice the other day, and I got a wheatgrass shot, and they gave me the whole skillet and everything. After they said, of course, they said, your body might reject this.
Wow.
And then I said, no, it won't because I'm used to green.
Right.
Or sure, because I'm an honest stomach, and it's too much
Right.
cold, I knew I would be okay.
Right.
It was just interesting that they had told me that, and the person who originally told me about green juice had told me about this too, and I had actually experienced it, so I knew that's what they were talking about.
Right. Okay. See, so this is good for the immune system as well then. I have a question for you. Okay, so how many limes do I put in since I'm not putting in a lemon and a lime?
I just put in 1 whole lime.
1 whole lime. Now I just put a whole thing in there with the skin and everything?
Yes, I haven't done it with the blender before, but yes, that's what I would do. The juicer, sometimes all of them would, get into it, but some of it does get into it.
Okay. But the skin is probably very good for removing toxins anyway, right? Out of the body.
I would say, because it's so green.
Right, exactly. Okay, so in there so far I have half a cucumber. I added it to the spinach and the lettuce. And now I have the apples. So how do I put the apple in?
Well, I would say I usually use 2 apples and just cut it up and throw it in there.
2 apples, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And what about the ginger? Do you just grate it in there?
That's a very good idea. You only need a little bit of ginger because the ginger's quite strong. What is ginger?
Yeah?
But yeah, that's a good idea to grate it in there and then blend that up. That would make it quicker.
Yeah, okay. So I'm still cutting up the apples now. Apples are really good because they have something in them called pectin. And pectin suppresses the appetite. So for people who are overweight, it's really good to eat at least an apple after or before each meal, and it will prevent their hunger from coming back faster. And not only that, it scrubs out the fat cells in the body. The pectin does. So it takes away the appetite, scrubs out the fat cells, and I guess there's that little saying that says, eat an apple a day to keep the doctor away. Right? People should really pay more attention to that, because in actuality, the apple is so talked about even in the Bible. Right? And it's like, there's different people that don't think that the apple is really the apple that they were talking about, and it's in fact a different fruit. But I'm sure it came from maybe the same seed as an apple, right? There has to be some kind of truth to it. Okay, so I have everything in there. Oh, the ginger. So you said just a smidgen of it kind of thing, right? Just a touch?
No, an inch.
An inch. Yeah, okay. So I think I got a small chunk in there.
Okay. You're teaching me quite a bit, actually, because I've never done green juice with a blender.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You've only done it with a juicer?
I've only done it with a juicer. And, actually, I was saying to myself the other day, I don't like juicers because you lose a lot.
Oh, yeah? A lot of the nutrients?
In the juicer, yeah. So maybe the blender is the better way. I'm just yourself.
All right, let's see. Hold on, I got my yellow blender. I don't know, wait till you see this video, girl. You're going to be like, that's the blender she was using. It's the old-fashioned one with the glass. Listen to this. All right, so hold on. I'm just going to put the camera on pause as I do this noise. Okay, you there?
Yeah.
All right. So, I'm trying to put this phone in a safe place. I don't know how safe the place is that I put it. Wait till you see this video. You're going to be like, she placed the phone on the what's the thing called? This silver thing that I grind the ginger with? What's this thing called?
Oh, the
Grater. Okay, so mine has not really turned out like a juice per se. It's more like a smoothie.
Okay.
But there's nothing really to strain. It's all like a puree. There's not, like, everything has basically disintegrated, and now it's just like a thick smoothie liquid. And I wonder, I'm slashing this, but I wonder if this was to be put with some nice vodka. Put it in the freezer, and we have ourselves some vodka green smoothies. Actually, you know what? I think I have something here with you, girl. We better bottle this. Okay. I'm drinking it, kind of eating the lime peel. But the lime peel tastes very, very good. I guess I don't know if it's the ginger or the apples that has gotten in with it, but it's delicious. Girl, as I'm talking, across from my condo, there's another condo, and these guys are like watching me. And for the last couple of nights, as I've been like videoing my food and everything like that, cooking, they've been watching. And they sit right there, and today they're they're sitting right there because it's nighttime, so they don't think I can see them. So they're looking right in my window. I don't know, they may think I'm nuts, or they may think I'm very innovative. I'm pretty sure by now they know I got the camera on me and not them. Because they're propped right up with their feet, and one guy has his arms behind his head and everything, and I'm trying not to look. Okay. So this is really good. I guess this would build endurance, and it would scrub out the toxins because of the lime, and then you have your apple, which again takes away the fat cells and it cleans them out and suppresses the appetite.
It gives me energy. It tastes when I don't have green juice. I mentioned it. I have a sensitivity issues. I'm very, very sensitive.
Oh, yeah?
This year in regards to you're probably very, very sensitive as well.
Oh, yeah, definitely. When you're injured, you're very sensitive to certain foods and certain things, right?
Right. When I don't have green juice, I can, like sometimes they'll say, oh, I'm not going to do it this morning. Then I'll wait until like later afternoon that I haven't had anything. And I say, you know what? I need my green juice. And as soon as I have it, I can feel the energy. Like immediately I can feel the energy.
Yeah. Yeah, and I know what you mean too, because I feel it going right down me. You know how when you drink like a hot coffee or like a hot chocolate or something like that after going out in the cold?
Yeah.
That's how this feels. You just feel like it's pleasure, it's something good going down, and it doesn't have that health food taste. It has that taste where it's like, this is different. So yeah, I think I'm gonna put a little bit of ice in it next time as well, to make it like cold. Yeah, like some ice chunks, and then make it like a smoothie or something. And I might see what it tastes like frozen. Popsicles. Hey, might be something good. Okay, girl. Well, thank you very much for the recipe. You're welcome, and thank you. And I want them to all check out Kaysha's blog spot as well, because she does recipes like this, and you can enjoy reading her posts because they're always very interesting, and follow her music as well. Her CDs can be purchased online, and you'll be able to find all those links on her blog spot. Take care, y'all, and have a wonderful day. Make sure you get juice in this. All right. Hold on, Kaysha.